Catherine, as we are collaborating with students, how do we help them reimagine themselves, and why is it important in their academic journeys to do so?
I think one really important aspect of reimagining yourself as a student and as a scholar is recognizing that you actually have something really important to contribute to discussions that are taking place. I think that as students, we have the tendency to think that we just need to re-report information that has already been said or analyzed by someone else, and that our job is, especially in writing classes, to learn how to communicate this more effectively or more clearly. But I think that part of the work of a student also is to help us think about things from a different perspective, so that we're not just regurgitating information, but so that we are helping others to rethink using new perspectives, using new methods, using new analytical frameworks, using new theoretical frameworks, using the lived experiences that we come to our classes with. And I think through these kinds of contributions that we can make, we have much richer discussions and much richer ways of thinking through the real issues that we need to be focusing on and analyzing, rather than just sort of reproducing what has already been analyzed because it's convenient and because that's what the discipline expects. And that's because that's what the academy expects. I think that by reimagining what we have to contribute as students and as scholars, and by reimagining the role that we actually play, we can actually transform a lot of the problems that we see in the world. We can actually contribute to material change in our communities, in society, in the academy, in our classes, in our own lives as well. So I think that's one of the critical things that I really want students to realize when they are working with me, or when they're working with any educator, that they have really important things to offer, different perspectives to offer. And I think in terms of one's academic journey, that also sort of provides you with sort of a growing and developing sense, which is ongoing, of who you really are as a scholar and as a student. So what are the core values that are sort of leading your way, or that help to inform the decisions that you make in your academic journey. And these are things that you build up over time and over your career. So they're things that I'm certainly still working on, and making all sorts of discoveries. But you know, it creates this really nice sense that we are a community together. We learn from each other. We each have something to contribute. And that by working together, we can come up with new ideas, and we can probably get much further than we could have on our own. So yeah, I think the importance of sharing these ideas with other people is really transformative.
Thank you so much for that, Catherine. As a friendly reminder, we are in the Teaching and Learning Center. I will link below how to get there through the online virtual tutoring hub support portal. In addition to that, I would actually just add really quickly, the best support system that you might be able to create with yourself might not necessarily be the Success Center. So explore with finding help through your immediate circles of influence. Usually that's your family. And if your family is too out of tune to what you're trying to do in your classes, then it's your direct classmates. And oftentimes it's those office hours that we all dread to go. So see if you can create community there. Bring your friends with us to the Teaching and Learning Center, to any of the tutoring services. We are here for you. We can't wait to work with you, meet you, and help you live out your biggest of dreams. Okay, bye.